Gallery owner Hlengiwe Vilakati is hosting the Fine Art Creativity Leadership Forum. Topics such as how to secure funding for projects and how to complete a tax return will be addressed at the Forum for Creatives. Now the gallerist joins us now to tell us more about the forum. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you, Level.
All right. What inspired the Fine Art Creativity Leadership Forum?
I think it was more about looking at our environment and actually looking at the creative sector and its development and the market and seeing that what kind of solutions can we bring, you know, as creative professionals to stabilize the industry, and also just looking at how not so many creative people within the creative industry get to make it to a point where they are actually financially stable and economically stable.
What are you trying to achieve, though, with these workshops?
It's to mobilize young creatives to engage with financial knowledge with the hope that, you know, our future creative leaders, you know, will make much more wiser financial choices, not only for themselves, but to create stability within the industry and to create respect for the industry by attaching some kind of economic value into it.
Why do you think that artists want to separate these two worlds where it's finance and then it's their craft, when originally these are supposed to be working together in the first place?
Correct, and that's actually the objective of the forum, you know, to bring creativity, art and economic stability together, you know, but financial literacy, financial knowledge, you know, it's not included anywhere, you know, in a creative's form of education, be it at a higher institution level, even at the level of university as well, you know. So it's absolutely, it's a language that's very foreign to creative people, you know. So I believe that it's actually important that we don't necessarily have to be financial gurus, you know, but we need to understand some basics about how we can actually strengthen our own industry.
Okay, so who are some of the industry leaders that are going to be part of the forum?
The forum is more focusing on financial literacy, so we've looked at individuals that are financial experts. Boston College is supporting the program through the Money School, so we have Gary Kale from the Money School who's going to be talking about personal finance and budgeting for projects, and then we have the head of consumer education at FNB who also be taking through creatives about savings, and we also have the head of consumer education from SARS, Florence Mayine, who also be educating about self-employment and tax preparation.
What are some of the biggest challenges facing artists today, and how do they go about overcoming those challenges?
I think one of the challenge is finance, obviously, you know, and looking at our current statistics, you know, you have up to 57%, you know, of some visual artists who've gone without any kind of formal income, you know, for 2 years or a year, and that's it's staining, I think, to self-esteem, and I think it can make it very difficult for anyone to be inspired, you know, under those circumstances, you know. So because I mean, the creative industry is highly educated, you know, so we cannot say that education is a big issue, you know, but education in terms of economic stability is what's missing.
All right, so give us details. How do people get a hold of you, creatives that are watching this conversation? They want to be part of this forum. What do they do?
They can log on to our website, www.joangegallery.wix. They can go onto our Facebook page and follow us on Facebook and send us an email on info@joange.co.za for registration. Registration is free.
What are the workshops happening?
It's on the 29th of April at Spark Gallery, 5A Pine Street in Orchards.
All right. Orchards Pretoria or Orchards Johannesburg?
Orchards Johannesburg, next to Norwood.
All right. Hlengiwe, thank you so much for talking to us. Let's see. Hopefully, we'll get the creative industry to buy into this, for their own good. Gallery owner Hlengiwe Vilakati speaking to us about the Fine Art Creative Leadership Forum, which is a financial literacy workshop designed for creative professionals, taking place on the 29th of April at the Spark Gallery, 5A Pine Street, Orchards, Johannesburg.